welcome to watch my channel. Today I want to share with you our new knowledge about TOON, token-oriented object notation, which is recent published are very interesting the data formats. That is coming from the tokenization term. So when you deal with the large language model LLM, or is processing this language, natural languages, you need a large input data set. So until now, JSON is one of our the most often used the data formats. Besides JSON, you may also deal with CSV or YAML file. So all those files may trigger numbers of the tokens when you input your data into the large language model for training purpose or for those processing purpose. What is TOON? So today I want to do this deep dive together with you. The TOON is adding our middle layer from JSON to your large language model. When we talk about the token-oriented object notation, is a kind of the improvements of our JavaScript object notation and making your tokenization is more effective. Within today's video I want to first to introduce TOON so that you know where you find the information about the TOON and why we have TOON, or sometimes why when we use that, when we not use that. So TOON is not our new layer, new formats to cope with all situations, but they have some areas better you can try TOON in the middle between your JSON and the large language model. And I will also document some comparisons so that you have our this tangible feeling what the difference between JSON and TOON when we're dealing with those input data set. And last but not least we should not just know TOON as a concept. I also show you in your local machine how you can install TOON as a library, how you can use the certain encoding way to convert your JSON to TOON. Then when it's needed TOON format you can have that generated from your JSON file. So that is the three parts for today's video. I hope you can enjoy and learn some information from these videos and then improve your productivity for your large language model. First of all, this is the GitHub project site. Is the tool-formats/TOON. So in short, the TOON is a compact, human-readable, schema-aware JSON. So it's rooted from JSON, but it's improved JSON with those three the additional benefits: compact, human-readable, and schema-aware. I hope you can keep them in mind and try to evaluate by yourself during watching this video. So it's for the large language model prompts, specs, benchmark, TypeScript, SDK. So the theory is the token-oriented object notation TOON is to make our workflow like we have JSON and we use this encode function, then change that JSON to a TOON, and these are the scale of your token, and normally will have 30 to 60% of token less. So that is the TOON is the retrieval accuracy. The TOON can save about more than 70%. Is the best for repeated structure like a table, varying field, deep trees may have this variable the parts. So TOON achieves CFA-like compactness while adding explicit structure, help LLM parse and validate data reliably. So TOON's sweet spot is a uniform array of objects, and best fit is about this repeated structure. So you will see that is from the small scale of the data set to the large scale is what are the efficiency gain difference. So here is the documents you can read from here, and I also prepared our README file so that you can get more collected information altogether. So if you come to my GitHub, YASINSTAR, go to self-learning with underscore in the middle. I put the markdown file here within general tools. Here is a TOON folder. So then here is the from CSV to TOON. So I think it's this name is the let me change that. So this not the from CSV. So it's let's change this to from JSON. So that is the CSV is just one of the way. So let me push that again. So it's actually the content is no need to update. So just is from JSON to TOON. So TOON is I give you this project link, and you can see here when to use. When for small payload, JSON CSV YAML works fine. TOON's value emerge at the scale. So if you have some repeatable uniform array of objects, then that will be better. Is you have our sum. So this part is can be used. So correction. So I have a typo. I also want to ensure is you get the crystal correct information. So with that is here I correct this object. But we are not talking about TOON to fit all. So if you have the deeply nested or non-uniform structure, then JSON will be better. Still, semi-uniform, flat CSV use cases, those are not TOONs to do those in best way. But TOON excels with a uniform array of objects. So that is the thing is I would like that you can evaluate yourself, and then this you can choose just adding TOON into your data format toolkits or toolbox. Now you have the pretty JSON, YAML, CSV, add TOON here. So you can see here this is the illustration of this tokenization. So then you can see if our 3 record JSON file, here will be our 77 token in the pretty JSON, because they have a lot of the function, parentheses, curly braces, square brackets, and also some of these space enters. You can have this smaller standard JSON is down to the 38 token, but if you change to the TOON, it's give you more the smaller, so it's the 32 token. But for such kind of the small scale, so that CSV may give you better. So you can say 22 the token. Looks like is if you are token sensitive, the CSV on this case will be the better. But if you compare to the more different situation, is the CSV may not be good is if this not such kind of the simple this JSON formats. Sometimes CSV cannot cope with that. So then compared to JSON and TOONs will be the primary the purpose for us. So why again is before moving forward, why we develop TOON is because it's very simple. Your token request, token costs are not cheap, or I can say it's not free. So if you can save one the token, you save one of the certain cents, or if you have millions of tokens, you may save 30% of token. Then that can be the $100s, $1,000s. So that is the purpose. Is if you think about this, your cost context of your project using this prompt to dealing with this large language model. TOON would be our additional tool, or formats that you can try to compare. And then this I put is the compare between JSON and TOON. Here is the source for those JSON example. So you can get from here is the side-by-side comparison with this count of the token. So for example, simple user profile within the basic JSON is we just have our this curly braces as the formats, and then this like a dictionary is the key value chain, these pairs. So with that, this is JSON. And when we convert to TOON, you can see for simple JSON is we don't need these curly braces, we don't need those double quotes, but we keep those colon, and we ignore those comma, because we know that's just the tablet structure. So every line just one record, all this key value pair. So that is the TOON. So we remove certain the space enters as well. Then you can see we down from 48 token to 31 token. Even for such kind of a simple JSON is we can save more than 35% of our total token number. And then this, if we have some e-commerce, similar things is 33, address is 36. So simple basic JSON is around 1/3 of your token this volume to be saved. And when you come to this JSON array, which are the tools more focus on their value part, is let's say list of user. We have this 3 user, Alice, Bob, and Charlie. With every user have these 4 lines of these properties. Then this here is the standard JSON. Because they have all belong to users, we will use the group or array. So that is the square brackets formats here. And then come to TOON is change to the CSV like the structure. So you can see first of all is the very smaller lines. And we count total after user, and we have all these the keys as one the single row of those header, and we remove all those duplications here. So all those is contribute is we have 45% less from the 91 token to 50 token. And similar is that this is the product catalog is the 48%. User profile together with this nested address is coming to the third type, nested JSON. For this part is you can see is around again like the basic JSON is 34. E-commerce nested is about 35, and then company with the department and employee is like an organization chart. That is give you the 35. And we have also JSON can use the similar like YAML is for the API response. So those give you the 30% for the API success response. For the error response is to the 31, and then to this paginated API responses give 34. So normal JSON you already have as a base around 30% or 35%. But for this array, structured arrays, you can see easily you can save more than 40% this percentage of the token. So that is in summary is like here. So you can see this one is the those total 11 the different JSON samples, and you can see this 48 is for this product catalog, and the 45 is for list of user. These two are the quite specific gain that you can coming from this TOON formats. And then this if we have some statistic comparison, because we just use a very basic, very small scale of our record in JSON. Consider is here is one record of product catalog. When we come to the product catalog to TOON, they will be represented as one line of header, one line of record. So that will be compared from the JSON is a 34 JSON token to TOON will be the 24. That is the starting scale. What about is we increase the scale? Let's say we have 100, 1,000 products in the catalog. What will be the trends for this JSON to TOON's efficiency gain? So you can find this. This is an Excel file. I gave you this comparison, and count is the based on this product the catalog item number, and right in the right column will be the percentage of less, like over 11 samples. So this blue line is in the left will be the total token. You can see the JSON token is increased also like a line, so it's a keep increased from 0 to the around is the 50,000 when our total number of product is 1,600. Even no more than 2,000, and for our TOON, the format is our token is still within 20,000. So then this right line is in the right is the from this product increase is from one item to the nearest 30 item is increased this saving very quickly, is rapidly from the 30% around to nearly 60%. And then this if keep increases gradually is reaching and closer to about 70%, and you don't have this again when you have a larger this volume. So we can estimate is for such kind of the structure with this standard array, you may expect it if that is coming to 10,000 million product items is you gain 70% around of total token. Consider that scale is your saving will be quite significant. So that's why is this token is the tokenization difference, or the efficiency gain from TOON from JSON will be beneficial for you to consider. Then until now you know is what's the reason is we develop TOON and what the benefits you may get that, how you can use TOON. So that is the tools, the ways that you can install TOON in your local machine. So consider is you have the Node.js. You can either use npm with install command, or you can use this pnpm use add command. If you have a yarn, you can use a yarn add. Anyways, once you add that is you can use this sample. This sample is just import what you have installed with this encode function. Or the method. Then this we have give our const or constant data with those JSON format, and we console out encode this data. That should be our result with our TOON format. So with those, I also give you the actual practice steps. First of all, is in your local, consider you are using our IDE like VS Code. You create a folder, and then this go to this folder is I assume you already have Node.js. Then just use npm initial -y. So that is initial some the basic the structures of a node the app, and then this after this initialization within this folder you run this command, no matter is which one you will use. So add or install. So this TOON format TOON. And then this come to your folder and use node as the command to run your index. So let's give you our quick demo to that. So first of all is I already create this folder, and I have run the initial, and then this I have also add this node the TOON. So within node underscore modules you have this add TOON formats with a TOON. So that is those the source file. So it's here. So if you have an interest, is definitely you can read those source files. So that is understand the source. So we are also important for you to understand more about the TOON itself. But that is not our purpose. Is go to a new terminal. So let me see, is I will go to general tool and my TOON, my app. So I have this index.js. So what is the index.js? Is like the sample. So I also export this JSON file. So I have 3 lines. So if I put this node, so index.js, so I have a list this original JSON, and this is the encoded TOON. So if you copy this TOON, you start as into your prompt, you have less token to communicate with your large language model. So I also have the second the one, so index1.js. So through this is I remove this constant data and use this import data command from here. So I create our two JSON. So this index1 code load with this data underscore less and with type JSON. So others are same. So this JSON, this data less is the product with 5 record. So if I run JSON index1, so I have our product. Then this you can see this product just generate 1 line of record. So that is about the 29% of the saving. Then this if I come to the index2, so I will import data more. So this data more is I have quite several items duplicated. So that if I run this index2, so you may see here, our JSON is quite large already, the structure, but our TOON is just no matter how many lines or record is you just have 1 item record as 1 line. So that is our consider is our spreadsheet is if we have more than 30 is increase from 30% of saving quickly to the more than 60% of saving. So that is this tangible feelings. I hope you get that. So with this is you can also replace the JSON's file and then this test by yourself real sample. Then you can try to feel is what are the difference of the tokenization. You can also put this some this JSON file that TOON may not save too much into these new formats because they are not good at some non-structured array-based JSON file. So with that I hope you get good feelings for now. So with this video let's recap we know there's our TOON, a new introduced project. So token-oriented object notation. I hope you go to the project site and even read their source code so that you get some more insights. And then we compare JSON and TOON and let you see what's the difference for their tokenization result, and understand those tokenization even can have this increased savings when you have your data set scale is bigger. Last but not least try to practice yourself. Go to your machine, install TOON, and make the application develop and use TOON and use the way to convert from the JSON to your TOON. So that is always for today's video. I hope I shared enough information let you feel comfortable to touch base on TOON, and I also hope to hear from you on any questions about data formats for the large language model, natural language processing, as well as those artificial intelligence related modeling parts. So see you. Thanks. Bye for now.